Hey y'all, I'm back again. This is LITEWORK, to the LITEWORK channel. Hey y'all, when I be coming to y'all, talking to y'all, man, it just I'm sending these messages out here to just to see what y'all think. You know what I'm saying, about what I think. It's my, mind be racing sometimes, be wondering, and just seeing how many people on the same page I be on, and who don't, to come in and just get some understanding and questions, and so we can collaborate and socialize and just see where we're headed, man, out here in today's society. And I was thinking the other day, about how we into this system that we in, that this, now let me get this out here, I'm not racist at all, not at all. This is for the whites and the blacks who want to come in on it, because it's good for both parties and both races. I mean, anybody can make a comment on about it. So, but I'm just saying that since the white man had established his domain here in America, that blacks have always wanted to be, a part of that system, or wanted to join that system. And so this gonna be about blacks and whites, like the vote. It's never been so much emphasis on voting now. People keep trying to make it about voting, like voting. If you vote every time the vote comes, vote, that something gonna change for the betterment of the people who are voting. You know what I'm saying? So just listen to me out, and tell me what your point of view on this, because I'm saying we wanted to vote, and we've been voting for a long time, y'all. Just think about it. We've been voting for a long time. And I'm talking about now, in particular, talking about who we vote for, the senators and up. Yeah, the mayors and up. The senators and up, I should say. And so we've been voting, trying to get change, I guess, for the betterment of the people, and it ain't no change. There's no change. If it was, we wouldn't be keep voting. If it was change, y'all, we wouldn't keep voting. I really truly think that we don't vote. I mean, we vote, I guess, so the higher powers, or the powers that be, to make it seem like we're a part of something that's help making change. But I don't think our vote counts, man. I just don't believe it, man. I don't believe our vote counts. I believe we just made to think that we're a part of something, and so we won't cut a fool about why we don't have these rights to vote. You follow me? I think we're being made to think that we are part of something, just so we won't complain about we don't have the right to vote. Because if we was voted on something, or put a person in office, and if that was the solution, then we would just leave it. We would just leave it right at that. It would be fixed. We wouldn't have to keep going back and vote again, and 2 more years, and 4 more years, 6 more, whatever, and vote again. So I was just thinking to myself, like, are we voting evil people in, or crooks in? Are we voting crooks in? We think we voting good people in to fix the problem, but it seems like we voting the crooks in. We vote the crooks in to vote again to fix the crooks before them. Because just think about it, man. Every time, name a time where senators on up haven't been in a scandal, man. Every time. Every time. And now it's just normal. Well, a couple years come out, oh, the mayor stole this. The mayor was into this. Racketeering or embezzlement or some kind of money laundering. Something. Every time we vote somebody in, it's always something with the people we vote in. And then we get tired of them. And then guess what? We vote somebody else in to fix that problem. We get into, oh, we shouldn't have voted. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all can go back and just look at the people we have voted in. And then you turn around and say, oh, we made a mistake. So, to me, I'm going to be honest. I think we vote the crooks who already knew they were going to be crooks. We vote them in. And then turn around and vote more crooks in to try to fix the problems that they already knew they were going to mess up. Man, these folks go in there, man. It's not for us, the people on the ground. We don't benefit off of voting. The people on the ground don't benefit off of voting, man. Now, maybe the lower level people who run for office, below the Senate, those people probably, benefit the neighborhoods. And this ain't no shade or shot to anybody who voting, man. It's just my opinion and trying to get on, trying to get y'all to see, just trying to see what y'all think, man. Because to be honest, man, we always wanted to be a part of this system to make it seem like we had some say-so in this country or rights. But truly, and I'm gonna say this, I never seen a person or people outside of the club or organization have a say-so in who they choose to let into the club. Listen to what I just said. I never seen anybody outside of the organization or the club or the membership have a say-so or get a chance to vote somebody into the club, membership, or organization other than the people who was already in the organization or the membership or the club. Think about all the memberships, clubs, or organization that's out here in the world, man, and it's a bunch of them. Now you tell me that the people on the outside of that get to choose or get to vote on who get accepted? Man, come on, man. We don't have no say so. It just appears that way. It's an illusion, man. You don't have no say so on who lets into the club or the membership. Yeah. You ain't sworn in to let them people in. You don't have no say so. You can ask anybody. Come on, man. All right, street people. We're gonna talk this street stuff, man. Hey, man. Gang members, listen up. You tell me, is anybody outside of y'all can validate or let somebody into the club who ain't already in the club, in the game? Come on. Can anybody outside that game vote or tell somebody they can join if they ain't already in it, if they ain't sworn to be in it? That's for the street people. We're gonna keep it real. They gotta have somebody to answer to, and it ain't the people on the outside. Somebody have to validate you. You have to be already part of the group or club membership to be in. Somebody on the outside can't just say, hey, go, you can go join. It's the people on it. I don't care what it is. Fitness club, any kind of committee, the presidential circles, the governmental circles. You just can't get in, man. People have to do paperwork on you to get in. You have to fill out applications, man. So what I'm saying is, we don't have those credentials. We don't have those credentials to say that if we vote this person to be able to, we'll be able to tell these people what to do, who we vote in. man, our vote, I don't believe our votes counts. That's all I'm saying. Somebody gotta please tell me, like, it don't add up. It just don't add up. Like, if you think your vote, why the housing prices keep going up, you vote for that all day. Who get to decide what a housing vote go up? We vote for these people, but at the end of the day, they gonna tell them how to regulate that. We don't have no choices over these gas prices, do you? Because you ain't not a member of that circle. These folks made you sit up here and take these shots. If you needed your job, you want, guess what? Did you vote for on the medicine? Did you vote on one of those 3 medicines that you had to take? Did you vote? What was they gonna put out there? You didn't vote. When your country go into these other countries or they go to war, do you get to choose who we go to war with? Do you say, oh, y'all, let's vote on if we gonna go to war with China or we gonna go to war with South Korea? Do y'all get to vote on that? It's not part of them circles. They care less. Why y'all don't get to vote on those? If it's the betterment for you or whatever. Y'all ain't gonna be voting on that stuff, man. I'm just trying to figure out if you trying to get you to think, do your vote really count, man? You have to be a part of them circles, and you ain't a part of them circles. The people only who benefit off the person, the candidate get in there, are the people who pay into the campaign. You see them standing right beside them. They standing, and then get what? When the scandal come out, man, them folk dissing themselves because they already knew what they was paying for. Oh yeah, we'll let you in the office if you help my company do this. You bend the rules to give my company if I can set up shop over here, because that's why we put this candidate in here. He gonna listen to who put him in office. The candidate's gonna listen to help put them in office, him or her. They ain't listening to y'all. Y'all ain't spent no $2 million. Y'all ain't gave them folk no money. Y'all ain't gave these folk no money, man. You ain't running with them circles, man. You don't have no say so. But we been sitting up here vote to put these crooks in. Every time, man, just pay attention to it. These folks at the end of their term, these folks go to jail, man. Taking the rap, bending the rules for people who in that circle. Them the only ones who benefit. These people who want to do deals with other folks and keep getting rich or putting themselves in powers, you know what I'm saying? Then sitting up there telling you vote. If everything was fine, we wouldn't have to vote every 2 to 4 years. Just fix it and leave it alone. Why you keep voting, man? You been voting over 100 years, man. Ain't nothing still ain't right. You telling me your vote count? And then okay, so say for instance, if we find somebody, you know what I'm saying, break that matrix and end up getting in there that they said we got one, they're gonna do the right thing. Guess what they're gonna do? If they feel like somebody ain't gonna abide by their rules, they're just gonna steal the vote. They just gonna steal it. Man, ever since back in the day when they used to do the hand ballot, them folk was cheating. They was adding votes because they was hand ballots. You feel me? Okay, they got back in the lab. They said, how we gonna do this? They done caught on to the hand ballot. Then they start coming up with the electronic ballot. Well, somebody got to be ahead of the machines. Somebody got to be punching buttons remotely. Somebody got access to the machine. They stole it, then they started stealing it that way. If your vote count, they would never steal votes, bro. And then they start get what they start doing. They caught on it, with it, but they had been always doing this too. Man, them folk was adding dead bodies, people who were dead, people who were sick, couldn't speak for themselves, people in the hospital who had know about how about what was going on. You know, man, they were just stealing the vote because of these people in power. They ain't, guess what? If you're not gonna abide by their rules, if you're gonna get in office and you ain't gonna do what their agenda is supposed to be, they gonna steal it, bro. They gonna know off top that you ain't for them. But we sitting up here voting for crooks to get in there to help the circle. But the trade-off is to pay. Hey, we're gonna pad your pockets with this. Who got the biggest nut to take a rap for these guys? And they all do it. But you think your vote count? Black and white, man. We both want something to fix our people. White folk want something to fix their people in their neighborhood. Black folks want something to fix their people in their neighborhood. But it's all an illusion. Your vote don't count. They breadcrumb. They'll throw out the little breadcrumb to hush you up to fix your potholes in your neighborhood, man. That don't even matter. But that don't even matter. You think something going on, put street lights in your neighborhood and, you know, doing something for the little schools and, you know, that little stuff, man. But that's, like I said, you don't see them folks on TV. And the lower level people. You don't start seeing people, them people, when the president and the mayor start standing by certain folk. Oh, them that's the stuff that matters. Them the circles that matter. You're not in them circles, man. You ain't see no regular person standing on stage next to Joe Biden saying, hey, this the dude. Oh, we bagging him. You don't have enough money to bag them folk, man. Man, these folks spewing out millions to broker deals with these folk. They been and then these folk getting off, man. They been in the rules for these folk. And if they can't do that, they're gonna steal the vote, man. We done seen it play out before our eyes many a time. If that circle feel like they're not gonna do anything for their agenda, they're gonna steal that vote because it ain't gonna benefit them. And your vote ain't benefiting you none whatsoever. You think it do, but it don't. They call it. Then they'll throw something out to us. Like I said, they'll breadcrumb us. You know, hush money, shut the fuck up money. You feel me? Give them this, build them a school, and name it after the president. You know, all that, man, just to shut the fuck up. That means just being honest. You know, we so busy out here worrying about the small stuff, man. But the necessities we got the necessities that ain't being matched. It don't even match the ratio. Your job, your hourly pay don't even match. You can't even live out here. Okay, you raise the rate of pay a couple of dollars, but then you also go up on the dang on light bill, the housing, the gas. It's all a game, man. But we ain't had no vote. We ain't had no vote on that. We had no vote invading the other country. We had no vote on that. I'm just trying to figure it out, you know. And I ain't gonna say so much figure it out because I'm talking about it. I already know about it. I done figured it out. I'm just trying to, you know, get people to start thinking a little bit deeper, man, because, you know, I can go around and there's so many people, man. So many people in the house with covers over their head. You know what I'm saying? And then when I go in there, I'm moving the curtains back, trying to open up the blinds, and they like little zombie, like, oh, close the blinds back. I'm like, all right, you know, we're gonna love to sleep. I'm gonna sleep all day. That's fine, you know. But I understand. So I'm just trying to see, like, where we headed, man? We gonna keep voting these crooks in? Every 4 years, every 2 years, we're gonna keep voting the same people in, and then just to say they ain't shit and to vote some more people in after that. Come on, man. Come on now. And I can't call people stupid for not seeing it, because it was meant for you to not see it. The illusion is real, bro. That deep state illusion, man. The deep sleep. Hey, man, it's light work. I come to share. The acronym for share is Save, Heal, and Restore Empowerment, man. Just come here to spark the brain and to get you thinking. And hopefully we can get on the right track and jump the timeline and kind of be on the right timeline. We've been slowed down. Light work. Peace out.